Hey guys, this is Gaming with the WeTube, episode 1. As many of you already know, we're gonna all play games together and then give our reviews on them. And the first game that we decided to do was Zelda: A Link to the Past. Now, I didn't play it on the cartridge. I did a long time ago, but I never finished it. I played it on the emulator just because I wanted to play it on my PSP and have it on the go. And I also have this cord where I can hook the PSP up to the TV, so it just made it more versatile. But yeah, I didn't finish this game, by the way. I got really far. Jeff blew me out of the water on this one and beat it way faster than I did. But I am going to finish it because the second one's coming out, so I need to. I'm going to be showing the first two games in this video, by the way, because I'm trying to keep up with Jeff, so... but anyways, this game's amazing. The graphics, they're really good. I love the Super Nintendo graphics. The music is amazing, like all Zelda games. The gameplay is great. The dungeons are actually some of the trickier dungeons I've played. At least the later dungeons in the game are. It took a lot of running around to figure out what to do in them. My friend Eric's still stuck in one. I beat that one, but he gave up, I think. But the only problem with this game that I have so far is the save feature, because you can only go back to the sanctuary or your house, like if you save or whatever, or if you I guess I shouldn't say the save feature. It's the game over, like where you start out or whatever. I didn't run into this problem because I played on the emulator, so I can just save state. But which, by the way, that's why I haven't played this game in a while, because I accidentally screwed myself with the save state. I walked into a room where you can't do anything but walk off the side of the ledge, or because the door closed behind you and there's nothing you can do. At least I'm assuming there's nothing you can do. I haven't looked it up. But I save stated in there, and so that's where I load up every time. And I killed myself, and I started back on top of the pyramid or whatever, like on top of the mountain. And I didn't feel like going all the way across the map back to the dungeon I was at, so I just stopped playing. The game doesn't really have like a big time story, that you can so pretty much I can come back to it later and still be fine, because there's not a bunch of cutscenes and stuff all through the game, so you're not really gonna get lost story wise. But yeah, this is a great game. If you haven't played it, play it. The second game was Luigi's Mansion, which this game has spiked up in price since that second one came out, and since the Wii U came out. Man, this is expensive now, but anyways, I bought it back when it was cheap. It was like $10 when I got it. But I actually did complete this one. This is a really good game too. It's your regular old quirky, Mario type game. Not a lot of seriousness. It's mostly jokey and fun. The graphics are very good, they're GameCube graphics, so they're probably not bad. The music's good, I like the music a lot. The only problem I have with this game really is, well, there's two kind of problems, but one's not really a problem. The one that's not really a problem is the health. It's semi-hard to get health. You have to, there's vases, or for you fancy people, vases, in the hallways, and you have to suck them with your Poltergust 3000 or whatever it's called, yeah. And every once in a while some hearts will pop out, and that's how you get life mostly, unless you're fighting a ghost. Which, that's not really a big problem to me, because I just keep farming hearts. I'd leave and come back and get more, but anyways, the biggest problem with me with this one is the controls. I really don't like the controls on this. You have to use the C stick to look around. I think it might be inverted or something. If you're good at playing with inverted controls, you're probably okay. But I am not great at them, and there's no way to switch it. So that was my only problem. The controls, yeah, they made me mad many a time. Um, Besides that, though, also the boos that pop out. I think Jeff might have mentioned this in his video. Like, you have to get so many boos, and sometimes they'll run from you and go through a wall, like into the hallway or something, and you'll have to go out there. Okay, they have, whenever you're sucking a ghost up, they have like a number on them, and like you have to pull your trigger, not your trigger, your joystick the opposite direction as the ghost to make that number go down. You want that number to go to 0 so you can suck it up. So the whole time you're like fighting this ghost, like getting the number to go low. Well, sometimes there'll be a boo with like 300 as its number, and it'll just keep going through the wall into the hallway. You have to chase it in there. You'll get it down like 3 numbers maybe, like down to like 297 before it pops back into the room. Then you have to go into the room and suck it some more and keep going back and forth, and that got kind of annoying at times. But I guess it's not a big deal, but that got a little bit annoying. But yeah, this is a great game too. If you haven't played it, play it. It's pretty short. It's probably like 5 or 6 hours long, if that. But yeah, and the game we're on now is Resident Evil, which this is the version I'm playing. There's a few different people playing this game with us. It's not too late to jump in if you want to get in on this whole thing. But yeah, I'm liking this so far. It's really confusing, and I'm running around the mansion aimlessly a lot of the times, but it's good. Well, anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.